Okay, the next 8 minutes, we are going to do something very exciting. We are going to solve one of the most irritating problems in the world. We, together, are going to solve the problem of people claiming pool chairs. Yeah. Okay, let me explain. This year I went to a holiday resort, and I thought the system was simple. I thought you have people who like to sleep in, so they don't have a great place at the pool, and on the other hand you have people who love a great place at the pool, but they have to wake up early to get a pool chair. A simple, clean, balanced system. Unfortunately, I quickly found out that there is a third kind of people. They set their alarm at 5 a.m., go to the pool, claim a pool chair by putting a towel on it, go back to bed, and sleep in. So every time that I went to the pool, there were never more people than pool chairs, but still it was impossible to find an empty pool chair because of people with towels who want it all, and as a result, other people have nothing. I call this towel balance. And I'm ashamed to say that I joined the game. I became what I despise, a pool chair claimer. I set my alarm at 4:30. Other people set their alarm at 4:15. So I set my alarm at 4 a.m. And after a week of holiday, I was very tired. I was still losing, and I really needed a drink. So I ordered myself an 11 a.m. mojito. And I was thinking about a solution for this problem. How do I restore balance at the pool again? So I did what all stupid people do. I took out my smartphone and I went online. And I immediately noticed that there are active online discussions about this topic. And in history, there have been a lot of attempts at solutions. You have resorts that don't open the pool area before 7 a.m. So at some resorts, there is already a line forming in front of the pool gates, and people, I'm not making this up, at 4:30 a.m. with people carrying 10 or more towels. You have resorts that simply outlaw pool chair reservation. But of course, you do need pool chair police to enforce this. And as we all know, pool chair police can and will be bribed. You will even have resorts that make you pay for a pool chair. Pay? That's absurd. Why pay when there are enough pool chairs? Why take money to an all-inclusive resort? And you even have resorts that are thinking about making a list of all known pool chair claimers. But of course, it will be impossible to refuse access to all Germans. And people, let's be honest, it's not only the Germans, they are just really good at it. So I ordered myself a second mojito, all-inclusive, and suddenly I noticed that all these solutions are trying to solve the problem within the system. They are trying to change the system. And instantly I knew that it was never going to work. If you want to solve a problem like this, you have to expose the system. You have to make sure the system breaks down. And with pool chairs, I knew exactly how to do that. And listen carefully, everyone, because I'm going to need your help with this. Okay, it goes as follows. First, you go to the pool. You find 2 pool chairs with towels on them. You remove them, and you hide them. Then you go sit on the edge of the pool, and you wait. You will see, a few minutes later, a happy couple will arrive. They will say things like, "Oh, honey, look at that. 2 empty pool chairs. This must be our lucky day." And they sit down. An hour or so later, the original pool chair claimers will arrive. There will be an argument. Both couples will be absolutely sure that they are right. So there will be some shouting, some name-calling, maybe even some pushing and shoving. And if you're lucky, one of the couples will be pushed in the pool. And you will look innocent and film it all with your smartphone. And then you put the clip online. Simple. Do you see what I'm doing here? I'm having fun, yes. But I'm also making the system unreliable. If you see an empty pool chair, you never know if it's really empty. if you see somebody sitting on your chair, you never know if he removed the towel or maybe somebody else did. I'm making the system unreliable, and when a system becomes unreliable, it breaks down. But to make the pool chair system unreliable on a global scale, I'm going to need your help. So, are you going to help me? Are you going to book your next holiday all-inclusive? Are you going to film those pool chair claimers? Are we going to break down the system? Yes, thank you. And I still see some people in the audience thinking, what is this guy talking about? Why does this matter to me? I never go to a resort. I tell you, I think that there is towel balance everywhere. Everywhere there are systems, big or small, with people who want it all, and as a result, other people have nothing. And I think that if we break down the system of the pool chairs, we will inspire other people to break down other systems. We will explain to people that if you, for example, no longer want dishonest banks, don't try to change the system. Don't implement a new bonus system. No, you have to make sure the system breaks down. Alternating traffic, secondary ticketing, private education, Champions League soccer, corporate greed. We will inspire other people to break down other systems. And the only thing we have to do to make this happen, to get a better, nicer, more balanced world, the only thing we have to do is break down the most irritating system of all, the system of people claiming pool chairs. So, I'm going to ask you one more time, are you going to help me? Yes. Thank you. Thank you.